Welcome. Welcome to the 54th Annual Commencement Ceremony at North Montgomery High School. All that are able, please rise and face the flag as we pay honor to the United States of America with the singing of our national anthem. Performing the anthem today will be members of the North Montgomery High School Choir. What a great day today is. It's an honor to be serving this community as the principal of North Montgomery High School, and it is an honor to be able to take part in celebrating the class of 2025 with you all. It is part of our charge at North Montgomery to partner with our families in helping students find their true north, and in helping guide our students in how to inhabit this world around them. Then after finding this passion, we continue to partner, aid, and guide students in acquiring the skill set and knowledge necessary for them to successfully guide towards their intended destination. As we prepare to welcome the class of 2025 to the gymnasium, it is with confidence that we declare that they are ready to start the next chapter of their lives. To the parents, caregivers, and families of our graduates, you too deserve a congratulations from North Montgomery. As I said at our senior awards night, the sprouting of a seed requires fertile soil and lots of patience. Raising an infant to a child, to an adolescent, and now to a young adult takes a considerable amount of hard work, patience, time, and understanding. Congratulations to all families on arriving here today to celebrate the moment of achievement. And thank you for entrusting your most precious resource to this institution and allowing us to serve your families. Lastly, and on behalf of the class of 2025, I want to take the opportunity to thank the teachers, as well as other members of this school community for their time, support, and effort that has helped the individuals in this class attain the achievement that we are here to celebrate. This moment is the culmination of so many partnerships that others have helped to curate. Parents, students, families, teachers, school staff, churches, local businesses, nonprofits, and the neighbor down the road. Everybody has had some hand in weaving a web of support for the youth of our community so that they may later become a part of that same web, to support future generations and to help successfully perpetuate this great community here at North Montgomery. I hope that you will swell with the same sense of pride that I feel to simply have had some role to make this patch of Indiana just a shade more greener by helping prepare a way for the youth and now young adults of our North Montgomery community. At this time, if you are able to, everyone please rise for our graduates.
Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Brooklyn Kearns, and on behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to welcome you to the 54th annual North Montgomery High School commencement. Seniors, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be your vice president. It has been my honor. As we gather here this morning to celebrate the accomplishments of our class, let us be ever mindful of the blessings that have gotten us to this point. Let us also take this time to remember and keep in our hearts the family and friends who cannot be here with us today. We also extend our sincere thanks to those of you who have played a large role in the success of the class of 2025. The support we have received from our faith, our families, our teachers, and our community has prepared us well for this moment. And here we are. We have arrived. Seniors, today is the beginning of anything you want. Let's jump wholeheartedly into the unknown and embrace our high school experience. As we have learned through our high school experience, we truly don't know what lies ahead, but we know we are ready to take on the challenge. At this time, I would like to call forward Ava Noonan for the acknowledgments.
Hello, I am Ava Noonan, Secretary of the senior class. There is no possible way that we could be sitting here today without the help of many caring and supportive individuals. To Dr. Moran, Dr. Tharp, the school board, and the administration staff, thank you for successfully running one of the best school corporations around and one that we are proud to call our own. To Mr. Guthrie, Mrs. Youngdale, Mr. Thompson, and Mr. America, thank you for the time and energy you put into North Montgomery High School and all the late nights, early mornings, and everything in between. To our teachers, thank you for preparing us and giving us the best education possible. The amount of work and dedication you have put forth for us has not gone unnoticed. To Mrs. Van Scoik, Mrs. Vellner, and Mrs. Southard, thank you for guiding us to this moment. From scheduling to applications, scholarships, and awards, you truly do it all, and we appreciate you. To Mrs. Ransbach, Mrs. Swank, and Officer Rice, thank you for providing safe and supportive spaces for students' health and well-being. To Mrs. Catlin and Mrs. McCandles, thank you for the day-to-day operations you do to keep this school running. We all know it's the behind-the-scenes people who truly make things happen. To Mr. Reich and the technology department, thank you for your invaluable support and for providing the equipment that keeps our classrooms running smoothly and us engaged. To Mrs. Schrader and the kitchen staff, thank you for cheerfully preparing meals for us each day to keep us going. To Mrs. Thompson and the custodial staff, we want to thank you for your service to our school and for keeping it in such great shape. A special thank you for the extra work you have put into setting up for graduation. To Mr. Randolph and the transportation department, thank you for reliably getting us to school and events safely and on time, rain or shine. To our coaches and club sponsors, thank you for supporting us in our extracurricular activities and for giving up your free time to help mentor us. To Titmont and WinTech, thank you for funding the live stream of this event. And to Greg Maish, president of ISC Sports Network and MTC Sports Productions, thank you for filming the live stream. Because of all of you, our loved ones near and far can be a part of this special day. To our family and friends, thank you for your continued support throughout these past 4 years. The sacrifices, worries, and celebrations have all brought us to this moment. Thank you. And finally, to our class sponsors, Mrs. Israel and Mrs. Oppie, the class of 2025 appreciates your time, effort, and dedication to making our senior year one to remember. At this time, I would like to call forward Julia Shea.
Hello. As Ava said, my name is Julia Shea, and I serve as the senior class treasurer. It is my honor to share with you today the class of 2025's many accomplishments. 54 seniors will be attending a 4-year college in the fall, 7 of whom will be student athletes. 31 of us will attend 2-year colleges, and 39 plan to go directly into the workforce. 4 seniors will be heading into military service, while 3 will be entering vocational programs. As you can see, we have many, many accomplishments to celebrate this morning. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2025. It is my privilege to introduce our honored speakers. Sarika Gabawala and Ava Noonan will share their experiences and thoughts centered around this year's class motto, "The only impossible journey is the one you never begin."
Good morning, everyone. I would first like to take a moment to thank all the staff members, teachers, family members, and students who made this day possible. Class of 2025, the day has finally come. Seeing you all here makes me sad, knowing this will be the last time we will all be in the same place together, but it also fills me with joy, knowing all that we have accomplished. Just like many of my essays written this year, this too was written around midnight. Sorry, Mrs. Rogers. I put off writing this speech because I didn't know what I wanted to say, which is strange because growing up, I always thought that I would have it all figured out. In fact, it wasn't too long ago when all of us here were in elementary school, dreaming about this day. Back then, we dressed up as our dream jobs on career day and wore our parents' clothing, pretending to be grown-ups. However, now that the time has come, it might not feel as exciting as it did when we were kids. In fact, it's a little scary. Today officially marks the end of our childhood and our journey into adulthood. After today, we can finally use the bathroom without filling out a digital hall pass, and we won't get yelled at for bringing our backpacks to class. But with that, we're also expected to have a plan for our future and to have it all figured out. However, it's hard to know what the future looks like when we have spent the past year saying goodbye to our old life. We hung out with our friends, knowing this time next year we'd be miles apart, and we did the things we love, knowing it would be our last time doing them. It's scary knowing that after we walk out these doors, we'll be leaving behind a version of ourselves. After today, the people you meet won't know your struggles or your story. They'll never know about that teacher who changed your life, and they'll never know about those friends who always stayed by your side, even in your darkest times. They'll only know you for who you are today. So maybe that's what makes today so scary. We're saying goodbye to all the people who have stuck by us and have shaped us into who we are today. But that's also what makes today so beautiful. We're not the same people as we used to be because we've learned and grown from these people and experiences. We've matured into people the world is ready to see. But the most beautiful part of all is that we're not truly saying goodbye because the lessons we have learned will always stay with us as we enter this next chapter of our lives. Don't think of the future that lies outside this building as something that's scary, but rather as an opportunity to show the world who you have become. As we think about the future and all that we want to do, remember that the only impossible journey is the one you never begin, and you are capable of anything you put your mind to. Today is a testament to all of the hard work you have dedicated yourself to for the past 4 years. Being sad or apprehensive about leaving means you did something worthwhile during your time here. Class of 2025, we have finally made it. Congratulations. I will forever cherish the moments we have spent together and know we will make it far. I'm so immensely proud of all of you today and feel grateful that I had the honor of serving as your class president. I hope you will forever remember the lessons you have learned here at your time at North Montgomery, and I wish you luck on your next adventure. Once again, congratulations.
Good morning. While you have already heard me say a few thank yous, I believe just a few more are in order. I'd like to begin by extending another thank you to the faculty, staff, and administration here at North Montgomery High School. I'd also like to recognize the CTE programs and local businesses that allowed a majority of our class to gain real-world experience. A special shout out to the folks at Allen Monument where I completed my internship. I'd also like to thank the families, parents, and friends who have encouraged this class over the past 4 years. Without your faith that we would somehow figure it out, I guarantee most, if not all of us, would not be sitting in these chairs today. And my final, arguably most important thank you goes to my fellow graduates. Not only did you shape my experiences while in high school, but as a collective, you determined the course of our time together within these halls. For your investment in me, as well as in one another, I am eternally grateful. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. A poignant reminder to live our lives to the fullest as we look to this next chapter. But what does our next chapter look like? As I'm sure my class can attest, that question, or some form of it, has only been asked about 1,000,000 times. I do not doubt that parents and families alike would love for me to say that we are all equipped with a well-formulated answer to that question. As someone who has sent many panicked emails to her counselor on that very subject, a part of me would love to say it too. But I can't, and quite frankly, I wouldn't want to. Reflecting upon our journey together thus far, I have come to recognize that the best moments are the ones we never could have planned for. I think of the comeback hike and spike victories, camping out on Mr. Guthrie's front lawn, and just listening to the crazy lore of our teachers. Regardless of where we were or what we were doing, I knew without a doubt I could look over at a classmate and without words acknowledge, did that really just happen? It was those small moments of joy and connection that made our high school experience. All of this to say that the best moments of high school have been when we have left room for the unexpected. Furthermore, when we have actively prioritized one another. So even though our time together is drawing to a close, I implore you, look as a class to seek out the unexpected as you embark on the next phase of your journey. It may be scary, but as our high school experience has shown us, true greatness only occurs when we are not only open to the unexpected, but when we are vulnerable enough to be kind to one another. Who we are and what we will be will never and have never been defined by our careers, the number of varsity letters we received in high school, or by our GPAs. Rather, we will be defined and remembered in how we treated one another and by our commitment to the principles of kindness and respect. So when you think of your journey moving forward, know that it is okay if your journey is not what you expected. Know that it is okay to not have the perfect answer as to what you want to be when you grow up. At the end of the day, the only answer that you need is how you will treat others. In choosing to be kind and focus on the good, you will make an impact. You will have clung to the best of us and not the worst. And above all else, you will have been a light to others. And ultimately, it is that light that you not only radiate yourself, but that you inspire in others that will have made your journey more than worthwhile. In the case that I have not accomplished my speaker obligation of instilling lasting wisdom, my apologies by the way, I turn to a figure who put it much more eloquently than I have attempted. I leave you with this quote from Bob Marley. "The greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively." Thank you, and congratulations once again to the class of 2025. We did it, guys. Yay!
On behalf of the Superintendent and Board of Trustees, it is with great pride that I proclaim that the class of 2025 has met all requirements for graduation set forth by the state of Indiana and North Montgomery Community School Corporation. I ask now that each member of the class come forward to receive your diploma as a symbol of your academic achievement. Will the first row please rise and come forward?
Abigail Morgan Allen. Willow Emily Beatty. Rowan Andrew Barnes. Noelle Suzanne Barnhart. Alec Scott Bayless. Hayden Nicholas Bliss. Creston Ann Bradford. James Oliver Brooks. Amaya Jade Brown. Ian Alexander Brown. Nolan Ryan Nathan Brown. Cyrus William Burkhart. Aaliyah Cheyenne Cannon. Camden Asher Claycomb. Sawyer Raymond Clevenger. Slade Montgomery Clevenger. Cade Myers Cole. Justin Emmanuel Lewis Coleman. Sienna J. Coleman. Honora Rain Collins. Brayton Dwayne Conkright. Connie Lynn Cox. Cheyenne Miranda Coy. Owen Wesley Cunningham. Jayla Destiny K. Dickerson. Isabella Marie Dawkins. Chloe Estella Dawkins. Taisha Joe Dowell. Jaden Michael Dale Dutton. Cameron Michael Inlow. Jackson Kenneth Fergie. Sarika Satish Gabawala. Kale Eric Garver. Avery Michaela Gaylor. Haley Karza Gemino. Tyler Cole Gooden. Ian Patrick Grube. Olivia Ray Hatterley. Taylor Grace Hankins. Rylan Jean Hansen. Gunnar Vincent Hardy. Grace Victoria Harkleroad. Jaden Michael Hart. Kelby Miles Harwood. Ava Holland Hernandez. Zachary DeMarcus Heron. Silas Keith Kingsley Hill. Michelle Lynn Louise Hoffman. Ryan Michael Hopper. Xander Cage Horton. Virginia Lee Huff. Joshua David Hunsberger. Nicholas Jackson Hurleman. Caden Lee Ireland. Gabriella Hara. Neil Michael Jeffrey. Abby Reed Johnson. Chloe Elizabeth Johnson. Zachary James Johnson. Mackenzie Lynn Jones. Devin Paul Keene. Brooklyn Suzanne Kearns. Jason Michael Kincaid. Garrett Connor Koopman. Haley Ann Coons. Alexandria Sophia Lara. Camila Jade Large. Brendan Michael Laws. Zoe Delane Lee. Andrew James Leslie. Reagan Nicole Little. Alex James Lopez. Shaylee Elizabeth Malley. Grayson Isaac Marshall. Beckett Devin Martin. Sydney Lee Masco. Benjamin Carl McClamrock. Zoe Elizabeth McFarland. Savannah Joe McLean. Xavier Brock Mercado. Ava Elizabeth Mershon. Blake Allen Mullen. Aurora Rose Murdoch. Nevaeh McKinley Marie Newland. Michael Thomas Newland. Tristan Connor Newland. Blake Asa Newton. Blair Marie Nichols. Ava Christina Noonan. James Keegan Oakley. Piper Leanne Oliver. Eternity Sarai Pablo. Bailey Elizabeth Patton. Allison Sky Price. Dylan Lee Punky. Emma Colleen Pyle. Piper Diane Ramey. Jackson Keith Rexing. Zuleika Teodora Rivera. Jack William Rogers. Kingston Marcus Runyon. David Sanchez Yanez. Natalie Marie Sanders. Kayla Renee Sankey. Julia Christine Shea. Caitlin Eileen Shepard. Mitchell Ryan Shepard. Riley Paul Shields. Faith Rain Shire. Jovi Caroline Simpkins. Claudia Kathleen Smedley. Ella Sue Smith. Eva Jane Spencer. Alexis Brianna Sue Terry. Jaden Edward Thompson. Dylan Edward Tyner. Colin Allen Tayo. Chase Holden Vance. Logan Michael Vance. Andy Leon Vaselli. Emma Rosa Virgin. Cooper Ryan Walters. Tripp Taylor Wathen. Nova Cassidy Whipke. Alexandra Grace Ray. Emma May Catherine Ray. Avery Shane Wright. Callie Jane Wright. Nolan Dale Yarger. Cadence Marie Young.
Will the class of 2025 please rise? Please join me in the proper academic attire. Are you guys ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.